Welcome to the Real Maxi Pets channel.
Hello everyone! As you can see, the beautiful spring showed us the magic beauty of nature's revitalization and smoothly prepared us for summer. And as you know, with the blooming of flowers, trees and plants, beautiful insects wake up after winter hibernation. So today we will tell you about the most amazing insects in the world. Let's get started. First of all, a really amazing insect is the Orchid Mantis, which lives in the rainforests of Southeast Asia. This species of mantis mimics parts of the flower of the beautiful orchid, but despite their beauty, these insects are quite bloodthirsty. With the property of mimicry, the orchid mantis perfectly disguises itself as a flower. This helps it to defend itself from predators, as well as to lure insect pollinators and unexpectedly grab them and quickly eat them. Equally surprising are the other flower mantises. Like the orchid mantis, all flower mantises use a special form of camouflage called aggressive mimicry, which allows them to camouflage themselves against the appearance of flowers. The behavior of these mantises involves placing themselves on a plant and either placing themselves in the light or on the foliage of plants until a prey insect is within reach. Because of their natural beauty, many species of flower mantises are popular as pets. The next amazing insect, the Golden Tortoise Beetle, is a species of beetle in the leaf beetle family. They inhabit North and South America and are characterized by special features of their appearance. The fact is that these bugs are capable of changing their coloration. When disturbed, they become orange-red with black spots. This is a protective color to deter predators. When calm, these beetles are bright golden in color with transparent edges on the sides of the elytra. The Golden Tortoise Beetle also change color during mating or when stressed. The Tansy Beetle is another species of leaf beetle found mainly in continental Europe, but also in Central Asia and China. The name comes from its main food plant, the tansy, on which these beetles like to spend most of their lives. This small beetle reaches up to 11 mm in length and has a characteristic bright metallic green coloration. They like humid climates and are often found in swampy areas. Next, Pyrops Candelaria is an unusual species of grasshopper. These insects live in Southeast Asia. They feed on the sap of plants, including trees of the Longanus and lychee families. Pyrops Candelaria has a long, thin proboscis that is used to pierce the bark of trees to reach the phloem. These insects are also called lanternflies because of the prominent proboscis. The red locust is a large grasshopper species found in sub-Saharan Africa. Their name comes from their coloring. These are fairly large grasshoppers that reach up to 3.5 inches in length. Red locusts actively seek out moist environments and have a sedentary lifestyle. They prefer to feed on plant grains, so grassy lowlands are an ideal habitat for them. Coastal peacock spider also got its name because of its multicolored coloring, similar to peacock coloring. These spiders inhabit the coastal sandy zone of Western Australia and are considered the smallest in the world, measuring up to 5 mm in length. What makes these spiders remarkable is that they can skillfully jump and show unusual dance moves during the male's courtship to the female. The Hummingbird Moth is an insect notable for its appearance similar to hummingbirds, hence the name. These are daytime moths found primarily in warm regions of North America, Africa, Europe, and Asia. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Hummingbird moth, just like hummingbirds, feed on the nectar of tube-shaped flowers using a long proboscis and hovering in the air, while making a unique humming sound from their wing beats. These insects are excellent flyers, hovering in the air. While doing so, they are quite maneuverable. Please leave a comment this video. The 1.1-inch long proboscis allows these moths to fly up to even the most inaccessible flowers and pump out nectar with ease. The milkweed assassin bug is an interesting insect that is a predator. Its distribution range includes the southern part of North America, Central America, and South America, except Chile. These insects can be called a kind of biocontrol agent because they feed on the caterpillars of cornfield pest moths. The milkweed assassin bug is also an excellent fighter against picture-winged flies that damage the sweet corn crop in Florida. Weevil are beetles known for their elongated snout. They are usually small, only up to 1 4-inch long, and feed primarily on grass. They are some of the most diverse beetles, with a total of up to 97,000 species of weevils worldwide. Many weevils are considered pests because of their ability to damage and destroy crops. The elongated snout of this insect has chewing rather than stabbing mouth parts, like those of proboscis insects. Most weevils have the ability to fly, but a significant proportion of beetle species cannot fly. Jewel beetles are notable for their brilliant iridescent coloration. The family of these beetles, Buprestidae, is considered to be one of the largest beetle families, with about 15,500 species. The largest and most spectacularly colored pearl beetles are highly prized by insect collectors. Their elytra are traditionally used to make jewelry and decorate beetles in some Asian countries. The slug caterpillar is notable because instead of the pinned legs in the middle of the body, familiar to most moth caterpillars, they have suction cups, giving them a gliding, slug-like motion, which is the reason for their common name. They are also unusual in appearance, having outgrowths that resemble prickles. The blue Morpho Butterfly is one of the most iridescent living creatures on Earth. It is notable for its bright blue hue wings and brown abdomen, which serves as cover for predators. These butterflies inhabit the tropical regions of South and North America. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Beautiful Demoiselle is a species of large damselfly found throughout Europe. The color of the iridescent dark green body changes depending on the light. It can appear blue or blue-green. The beautiful demoiselle is often found near bodies of water. Stick insects are a species of insect that inhabit almost every continent except Antarctica, resembling long sticks in appearance, hence the name. Most stick insects lack the ability to fly, but there are some flying species. Their natural camouflage makes them difficult to detect by predators, but many species have one of several secondary lines of defense in the form of frightening features, spines, or venomous secretions. Members of these insects are the longest insects in the world. Please leave a comment this video. So we have shown you the most amazing insects in the world in our ranking. We hope you enjoyed this amazing journey through the world of wildlife. We wish you prosperity, peace, and good mood. See you soon.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Real Maxi Pets channel. Like and share.